This is what I call a free expand your being. Here's Robin. So let's bring Robin in. So when we expand our being, what we're doing is, welcome Robin. You can close your eyes if you want to, but just imagine that you're filling your whole body with your being, and then go out past your body in all directions and fill the room that you're in with your energy, the energy that you be. So what this does is it starts to get you to be aware of who you are as an infinite being. And now we're going to take the energy of who you be and expand out past the room that you're in and fill the whole house. And you go in all directions. And it's just an ask. You just say, I'm doing this, I'm being this. And it's really good to take this time to actually focus on the energy of who you be. Connect in with your body. And then keep on going out past your house and fill the whole city that you're in. Push down all the walls and barriers. So what we tend to do is we've been putting energetic walls and barriers around us to protect ourselves or to stop other people from hurting us. But in actual fact, they don't serve us, those walls and barriers. They actually stop us from receiving the awarenesses. They stop us from receiving. I push down those walls and barriers and go and expand your being right out further past the town that you live in and out past and fill the whole country that you live in. Whoops, we've got Sue coming. Welcome, Sue. Oh, I must have missed her. Oh, there she is. Welcome, Sue. Keep on going out past your country in all directions and go out past the planet in all directions. Push down the walls and barriers, push down all the walls and barriers, push them down, and absolutely demand that all those walls and barriers go. Push them down, and go right out. Start going out past the planet, out into the universe, and you're going in all directions. And now you're going out into the universe and past this universe and out into more universes, past those universes, and just keep going and going and going and going. And you don't have to know how far you are, but just know you're going from 100 million, quadrillion, trillion, godzillion, million, trillion, godzillion miles and Ks in all directions. Now that you're right out there, look at where you are and go, okay, let's go further. And start asking and pulling energy from all the molecules in the universe. So we're pulling energy and we're pulling molecules. Keep pulling through you into your universe. So you're pulling from all molecules and you're asking for infinite possibilities. Start pulling the energies of infinite possibilities. And this is where I like to ask you, what is it you haven't asked for that you would like to ask for, that you've never thought to ask for? Now, one of the things that I like to ask for is to have people in my life who have my back. Universe, could I have lots of people who have my back? who have kindness and want to support me. And of course, I want to have those people and I want to support them as well. So I'm asking for those people to be in my life. So I'm not asking for friends, because one of the things I realized with friends is that friends has so many obligations, and friends has got lots of different meanings for different people. And that creates a lot of hassle. So if you don't ask for friends, but what about asking for people to come into your life who have your back, who are fun to play with, who are fun to be with, people you can contribute to and they can contribute to you. Yeah, can we have more of those people, please? Yep, totally. And now the other thing that you might like to start asking for is more relaxation. Allow yourself to relax more. What future can you create with the choices you make today? Oh, wow. What future can you create with the choices you make today? So with the choices that you're making today, those are creating your future. So have any of you ever asked to be rich? Like when I say rich, I mean you've got to ask for more than just a little bit rich. In money and in treasures. Let's ask to be totally well off financially. Be rich and wealthy. And can you start walking around as if you own the world? And I've been practicing it and I'm noticing that my posture is changing. And this is since I got back from Christchurch, by the way, Sue. And I don't know how this has come into my awareness, but it's definitely, I'm choosing to sit up with a strong back and walking around with strength all through my back. And I'm walking around consciously saying, I own the world. Who wants to practice that? How you do it? Yes. And you forget, but every now and then you'll start to remember, and you just, as you're walking around as if you own the world. What do you think that energy is going to bring for you? It brings you more. So it's energy that creates. It's the energy that you be that creates, okay? So what energy could you be today that will create the future? So could you be the energy of wealth? And you don't have to know how that is. You just have to ask for it. Let's ask for that, shall we? Yeah. Who wants to ask for that?
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to, put your hand up. Yep. Claim it.
Yep.
Yes, please. I'm going to have that. And don't worry however long it takes, because we've never chosen it before. So we have to we have to be patient, and we have to start choosing it every day. So one of the things I'm choosing every day is I'm choosing consciousness.
Yep.
Okay, so let's choose consciousness.
Yep.
And Kim's got a little rhyme. And I don't know whether she can say it, but anyway, her rhyme is, I'm choosing consciousness. And do you want to say it, Kim?
Okay, I'm choosing consciousness and consciousness has my back.
I'm choosing consciousness and consciousness has my back. Who wants to say that?
Yeah.
I'm choosing consciousness
and
consciousness has my back. Now the thing is, if you just remind yourself that consciousness has your back, does that take the worry out of your life?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta, when you know that consciousness has your back. In fact, let me say something to you about consciousness. When you choose consciousness, you get happier. There's a whole lot of things. You get more joy. When you choose consciousness, your life gets easier. When you choose consciousness, do you notice that more money comes to you from odd places? And let's ask for more as well. Joy, happiness. What are some of the other aspects of consciousness? Ease. Ease. Oh, you want to ask for ease in everything that you do. What else do you want to ask for with consciousness?
Fun.
Absolutely. Fun. Yeah. What I think money and wealth are some of the aspects of consciousness as well. There's the thing about consciousness is it's the awareness of prosperity. If you have a look at nature, nature is abundant. There's flowers and seeds and vegetables, and they just all keep on growing abundantly. And we've brought the point of view of poverty consciousness. Okay, so let's just try and create all our points of view about poverty consciousness. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, good, bad, protocol, known, short, spoil me on. So Shana, that's the clearing statement. And I'll have a chat with you later and send you the clearing statement so that you've got that for you. But it's a magic wand, by the way. And what you can do is you can use that clearing statement to change things in your life. Okay, so I'm going to run a couple of clearings for us. And I really love this clearing, and I have run it before, and I'm going to run it a few more times. And is there anything else that anybody else wants to ask for before I
Sorry,
go?
what was that question you asked? What choice can I make today? Something about the future. What was it again?
What future can you create with the choice you make today?
Oh, thanks.
The thing about choosing today is everything that you choose today is going to create your future. So for instance, if you go, you know what, I'm going to choose to be conscious, you'll start choosing that in the future. And honestly, it creates miracles. Just that choice, just going, you know what, I'm choosing consciousness. I'm choosing consciousness. When you choose that, it takes you towards that. The same as choosing to be wealthy. Right now, where we are right now is as a result of the choices that we've made in the past. So if we go, okay, I'm choosing to be wealthy, you don't have to know how it's going to show up. You do not have to know. You just have to choose it. You have to choose whatever it is that you'd like to have in your life. I'm choosing to be happy. I'm choosing to be abundant. I'm choosing to be wealthy. I'm choosing to have lots of, I'm using the word friends, quote unquote. I'm choosing to have a lot of people in my life who have my back. And I'm choosing to have people in my life who I can contribute to. Interesting, happy people. And maybe people who are not happy too. And I'm choosing ease. Now, ease is a priority that I had said to myself, ease is a priority. Ease, joy, and glory. But of those, ease is a priority. And when you choose ease as a priority, your life goes towards that. It's the same as when you start to choose to be wealthy. Your life will start to go towards that. Because we've had so many points of view that we don't have much money or that it's hard to get money. Oh, how many points of view do we have? Would you like to destroy and uncreate all those?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all nine, short, sweet and
Yep.
long. Okay. Any questions on that? So what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, and possibilities can my body and I be? This is you and your body. To be inherently the luckiest people with the greatest ease on planet Earth for all eternity. And everything that brings up times a Godzillium, will you destroy and uncreate it, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, nine, shorts from yours. I'm going to run that 4 or 5 times. And what that does is it'll bring up some energies that if you know what they are, you can clear them. And you don't have to know what the energies are because the clearing statement will clear them anyway. So what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, and possibilities can my body and I be inherently the luckiest people with the greatest ease on planet Earth for all eternity? So all that energy that's bringing up, because that question will bring up energies, I'm going to ask you, will you destroy and uncreate all those energies? And you just say yes, yes. And then the clearing statement, right and wrong, good and bad, hot and pop, all nine, shorts, and yawns. So shall I run it a couple more times?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Okay, so how are you going with that, Shona? Does it make sense or not really?
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so do you notice yourself feeling a little bit lighter or a bit spacey?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it does. And that spaciness is really good. Do you remember when you had your bars run and you felt spacey? Bring it on. So what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, and possibilities can your body and you be to be inherently the luckiest people with the greatest ease on planet Earth for all eternity? So everything that brings up times a Godzillion, will you destroy and create it, please?
Yep.
Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, shorts, from yawns. So do you ever notice that you're saying to yourself, how did I get so lucky?
Mm-hmm.
You just lost Robin. How did I get so lucky? That is being gratitude. How did I get so lucky is a really great question. And if you just say to yourself all the time, how did I get so lucky? You will get luckier and luckier. And that's gratitude. Because when you're grateful, you can have more. So what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, and possibilities can my body and I be inherently the luckiest people with the greatest ease on planet Earth for all eternity?
Yeah.
And everything that is times a Godzillion.
Yeah.
Will you destroy and uncreate it, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, nine, shorts, for neon. So what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, and possibilities can my body and I be inherently the luckiest people with the greatest ease on planet Earth for eternity? So everything that brings up times a Godzillion, will you please destroy and uncreate it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, nine, shorts, for neons. So has anybody got any kind of words coming into their heads?
I'd just like to say how grateful I am. I've had a second clean out since I left your place. I'm loving the deal I've made with my body. Thank you.
Was it curry?
Curry. Now I'll tell you what, if anybody wants to just play with this, Robin, this is probably not something that you will be worried about, but you can listen to us because I've got a friend and her name is Donna, and she came to my house one day and her body was like a slim, skinny pin, and her body had lost a lot of weight. And she tried to tell me what she had done, and I don't think I really could hear it at the time. So just the other day, she reminded me, because I said to her, I think I'm going to go on this lemonade diet. There's a diet where you eat lots of lemon juice with maple syrup. Have you heard of it, Shana?
Oh, yuck.
And she said to me, this is what she did. She said, I asked my body, can we make a deal? And what you do is you stand with your feet together and you ask your body, can we make a deal? And if your body goes forward, that means yes. And if your body goes backwards, that means no. And you just stand with your feet together. So I was telling Kim about this today and she liked it. So we both did it again. I did it again with her. And then you ask your body, okay, so body, thank you. And then you go, so body, if I eat food, will you drop weight? Well, Donna actually said, will you lose weight? And I changed the words to, will you drop weight? Because I've got a point of view that I don't want to use the word lose.
In case you find it again.
Oh, Karen, I hadn't thought of that, but that's true. But if you ask it to drop the weight, it isn't about losing the weight, it's about just dropping it. Now, every time I see her, she's just still slim and she just eats whatever she wants. And so I was telling Kim about this today. So we both said, okay, let's do that. The lemonade diet might be too hard. So let's talk to our bodies. The other thing I'm asking my body is, body, what shape would you like to be? And I was telling Donna that I was asking my body, because I ask it quite a lot, body, what shape would you like to be? And what Donna reckoned is you've got to give your body some options. So would you like to be like a slim pin, or how would you like to be? Would you like to be medium slim? Anyway, one of the things you can do is when you see a body that is the shape that you'd like your body to be, you can say, hey body, how do you like that shape? Do you like that shape? Yeah. And it is about communicating with your body constantly and talking to your body and having gratitude for your body for it the way it is right now.
No judgment.
No judgment. And also giving look at my new top.
Yeah.
Can you see this, Sue Silk?
Oh, I did. Nice notice straight away.
So I was with Sue and she made me buy this top. When I was in Christchurch. But it's really nice to ask your body what clothes it would like to wear that will make your body look beautiful. Talk to your body. What were you going to say, Sue?
No,
Yeah,
you look beautiful.
And it makes me feel beautiful. So ask your body what clothes would you like to wear, and really ask it every day. Body, what clothes would you like to wear today?
Yep.
And being in touch with your body. So who knew we were going to talk about bodies today? But there you go. So I'm going to run that process one more time. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, and possibilities can my body and I be to be inherently the luckiest people with the greatest ease on planet Earth for all eternity. And everything that is times a Godzillion, will you please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, short meal. So that's a phenomenal clearing. Honestly, I got that from a class that I did with Gary, a tally class just recently. And I highly recommend that you listen to this again, take that process off and transcribe it for yourself and run it for yourself if you want to, because it will work deeper and deeper and deeper, and it will give you more luck. And who would like more luck? Let's
Yes.
have more of everything.
I've got it on my wall since you told us about it, and I've got it. Looks at me all the time, and I've also written what you suggested that luck might be, such as talents and abilities, not necessarily just money. So I can't read it because it's a bit dark now, but talents, abilities, you know, other qualities as lucky that we have.
Yeah.
And my piano playing is sounding good. And the other thing that happened was that somebody died, and I just got all the stuff. So with great ease, I managed to get an overlocker, which I thought, oh, I really like an overlocker. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Thank you for reminding me, Karen. So yes, so next time we'll talk about luck a lot more, and we'll go into and let's destroy and uncreate our points of view about what luck might be, and also the opposite of good luck, which is bad luck. Well, let's destroy and uncreate all our points of view that we might have about that as well, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, protocol, names, shorts, boys, beyonds.
And the other thing that's happening is the wild cat is coming in and eating inside while I'm sitting in the room.
Wow.
And it cleans itself afterwards.
Oh, that's
and then
awesome.
sits down. But as soon as I get up, he still takes off. So
That is so cool.
Is he
we're
catching
getting
the
there.
mice? Is he catching the mice for you, Karen?
I hope so. I don't actually. I've never had a mouse in this house.
Oh, okay.
I do get them in the garage,
Right.
but he doesn't go in there. So
Well, thank you so much, everybody. Is there any last thing you want to ask for before we go?
Dinner.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh,
Some dinner. I'm hungry.
okay. And Kimmy?
Yeah, I don't know, today I've just had the most amazing, beautiful, flowing day of ease, and seemingly achieving heaps of stuff at the same time. And I just have so much gratitude for that, and realizing the energy of contribution that's been present, and have so much gratitude, and like just the energy of contribution to be able to help my friend with his car, and the people that were involved with that were willing to contribute to that, and then just such beautiful contribution when I cruised into your place, just so present to contribution, wants to contribute, and that energy is just so there and available if we be it.
I think what you've been asking for is I'm choosing consciousness, and consciousness has my back.
And I've got a coffee made with raw goat's milk.
So I'm choosing consciousness, and consciousness has my back.
Yeah, nice.
There was one other thing I was going to say too, that's gone out of. Oh, I know what I want to remind you is, please write yourself a little note to keep expanding out all day. Build this muscle of being. How does it feel? I want to ask Shayna, because this is the first time that she has done this. Can you give me an idea of how it feels for you, honey?
it felt relaxing, like when I expanded out
Yeah,
into like the wider universe.
it
If that
really
makes
is. Yes, that's what it does.
I was like looking back, and then I was like, "Sheesh!" I was like playing it small. Like I'm actually in the wide universe, and
Absolutely.
I was
Yes.
just thinking like the Earth, like the globe, but I actually can expand my energy way further out. So yeah, that was quite cool.
That is very, very cool. And one of the things you want to do is remind yourself all day long. First thing you want to do when you wake up is go expand out and start pulling energy. If that's all you do, just expand and pull, expand and pull, expand and pull, and keep
Push
on
the walls
expanding.
and barriers down. Yeah.
And push the barriers down and practice and build this muscle of being expanded at all times. And you're absolutely right, it does relax you. What you're doing is you're taking the significance of things. And that's a really great tool that you can use or one of the things you can do is go infinite, make myself, or make this infinite. That's what you're doing, is expanding it. And what you're doing is you're taking the energy off it. So anything at all that you're making, money is one that we all make significant. Whenever you think of money, honestly, this is a tool that I give in all my money classes. Is whenever you think of a bill or whenever you think of money, just go infinite, 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 infinite. And that will stop you being significant about money more and more and more and more. And you've got to practice it. So I would say write that one down too, and write down the process. And I want to say thank you to everybody for coming on. What a joy, what a pleasure. And yeah, if there's anything you need to talk to me about, please don't hesitate to have a chat with me. And have lots of fun and go and make some beautiful food, Sue Silk.
Yes, hungry.
Yes. Lovely to see you. I'll put the recording up if anybody wants to listen to it again, okay?
Thanks, darling.
What
That's
time
wonderful.
is it?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kirsty.
What time is it next week, Chrissie?
Same time, darling.
This time?
Yep.
Oh,
We'll
cool.
see you soon, Kimmy, when you get here.
Oh, look forward to that, Karen.
It'll be tomorrow.
Same time, Robin.
See ya.